So I hate to see trainers using improper techniques with clients, and it infuriates me to see it in a gym. It's the worst thing ever. I think it goes back to like when I was first growing up. I was in martial arts, I was like 5 years old, and they always taught us, never let anyone become a victim. So my whole life, I've been ingrained to never let anyone become a victim, no matter what it is. So in any aspect of life, or myself, never let yourself or anyone you love or care about or anyone you know become a victim. Now, knowing that, obviously, if I see someone, giving them an improper routine or putting in a workout that's not right for them or giving a diet plan that's not gonna help them, man, it hits me like real deep. And I've gotta do something to fix it. And the hardest thing you'll ever come in contact with is trying to tell a trainer that you don't know, you never met, how to properly train their client. It's like impossible. Or even just coming up to somebody in a gym and telling them, hey, can I show you how to do that correctly? It's tough, man. People don't always want help. So, I mean, my whole life I've always been super into the body, how it works, and how you can get the most out of it. And I've always been held to a higher standard. My dad was a super good dad, just pushed me to my limit, my brother to my limit. And really, was never even allowed to have a B, wasn't allowed to be bad at sports, wasn't allowed to be bad at martial arts, just always had to overachieve. And one year I got hurt in football, like my last year playing, and I was a little slower, and I put on a ton of muscle, and I was wondering why all this effort I'm putting in isn't equaling the result I'm getting out. So it frustrated me the whole time I'm rehabbing. Like, what the hell? Like, I did the effort, I put in the effort, I busted my ass, and I didn't get the result I wanted. And basically, I found that you've got to be a little bit smarter. So, what I could do is I can work smarter, and then my effort will actually mean something. And it's the same thing in business, it's the same thing anywhere else. If you work smart, you don't have to work as hard, and your effort actually has a good result. So then, I remember when I first started becoming a trainer, I want to be the best trainer. I want to be better than anyone else to get the best results for everyone else. But really all I could train was super good athletes. I was horrible with old people. And there you go with not being a victim again. It's you don't want to let anyone become a victim. And if I'm the one that's victimizing them, then it's even worse. So I studied. I hit as many books as I could. I learned from as many trainers as I could. I watched every single thing that they were doing. Went outside the gym that I was working at to go study under other trainers. Took different classes in college. Went for a different degree. Changed up my whole entire thing just to become the best trainer I could be. And really just started getting amazing results. Every single time I learned more, I could get better results for my clients. So they weren't becoming a victim, and I got to be the best trainer ever. And I was what's ingrained in me is to be the best and get the best results, right? Never, accept anything less. And over time, it really just morphed into this whole thing where I'm a big comic book fan. I became the hero. So it's on me to make sure that every single person gets results. It's on me to make sure they don't become a victim. It's on me to make sure that, the single mom who's out trying to get a date loses the 20, 30 pounds that she wants and looks sexy and has confidence. It's on me to make sure the guy that's sitting in his chair right now doesn't have lower back pain and can work properly and then provide for his family. That's on me. Because I have the tools now to bring that to you. And it means the most to me. So when I see someone trusting a trainer, and it's really what it is, it's trust. You're trusting them to give you a program that's actually going to help you. When I see that, and it's being done improperly, it infuriates me, and I can't look away. I can't do anything. I've actually been going up to them afterwards, after they're done with the client, and asking to help, and that's been actually really successful, just helped them out. And then people always ask me why do you give all these free videos out and all this free content? How the hell am I supposed to reach every single person and fix all these people if I'm keeping all this knowledge to myself? Um, so yeah, like myself and Brandon, we've been down to just go and help other trainers as much as we possibly can. Help because they're going to help the clients, and just make sure anyone we see gets help, which like is a super hard thing. Like if you care about people getting results, you go back home to where I'm from in Reno, Nevada, and now like I'm kind of doing all right in my business, and Brandon's doing all right in our business, and not everyone in Nevada or Reno where we're from can afford us. And that sucks. Because, I mean, you don't want to work for free too much, because then it's really just trashing your business, and then you don't have a business, right? And there has to be some sort of money that comes in so I can turn the lights on and provide for my family. But then again, like I want to make sure these people get results. So that's the entire reason why we came up with Reset You, was to give back. The price point is super low for everything they're getting. And really it's our passion project to over deliver and make sure that every single person that enters this gets results. The biggest reason why people quit in a fitness program isn't because they aren't trying hard enough. It's because the effort they put in doesn't match the results they get out. And I think that's the biggest reason why when I see someone doing something incorrectly, not the fact they're going to get hurt, not the fact that it's not going to help them, but really it's the fact that they're going to put in a ton of effort and not get the result they want. And then they could fail, and they might not try again.